But because I trust God and I believe God as my healer, that He's sustaining me in the midst of everything. But how did I get it? I got it by having enough faith at the headache to get to the knee pain.
Oh, yes, sir.
He grew me from there to something else. He grew me from there to something else. So that when the cancer came, she did not question who God was or what God could do. She took God at His word and rejected what the naysayer or her doctor was saying. Walking miracle. Her faith was so strong it became contagious. See there because it caused his faith to soar, as you said. It was the negative word he got that depleted that faith. But then Jesus took his faith to a whole nother level.
But when once you develop a 93 octane faith, you can't go back to 87.
You can't go back to 87.
System will mess up. Help me out, that engineer. Your faith. What happens if you go from 93 to 87?
You're gonna mess that engine right on up. You're gonna mess up your walk. You
You
ready to
at a
go?
whole you at a whole nother level now. You got whole different responsibilities now. You're walking with power now. And when you walk with power, you are responsible for what you do with that power. You're responsible for what you do with that influence. After they witnessed what they saw, their eyes could never discount. I remember I was having a talk with a guy one time. He was a Starch Baptist cat. Starch Baptist. And he started telling me, about the gift of laying hands, that, ain't no use for the sign gifts anymore, and ain't no use, ain't no laying hands, and there's no
Oh, I'm
promise.
glad you said that.
And he was going through all that kind of stuff. And I said, well, let me ask you something, buddy. I ain't calling him buddy, but something like that. I said,
Right, right.
do I discount what I saw? He said, what? I said, do I discount what I witnessed? Because when I was at Hunter Hill Baptist Church and the young lady was supposed to go have cataract surgery the next day, and I laid hands on her, and all she had to do was go. Next day, she went to the doctor, and the doctor said, you know what? You don't have to do this now. We can just get you some glasses, and it's going to correct your situation. Do I discount that? Do I discount the time that the little girl whose mother was on crack cocaine and hadn't seen her mother in about 3 or 4 months, and it was around December the 5th?